It's these girls that are leading y'all astray. Y'all keep listening to what women are saying and not what they're doing. It's these girls that are like, oh, I don't like my man all well dressed. I don't like my man. I like the baggy fit. But that ain't the guy she's sleeping with. It's crazy. They always say one thing and do something else. Woo! Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, man, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today, I'm here to teach you about the 7 reasons that women dislike you instantly, right? Dislike. The 7 things that men do, the 7 reasons why a woman will go and say, you know what? That's a no-no for me. Instantly, right? And a lot of you guys do these so often that you fail to realize it. Let's jump right into the video. Number 1, you try too hard to be liked. Guys, I would admit, I am a man of integrity. I love telling the truth. This is something that I used to struggle with. As a person that loves yourself, right? And for me, it was a little different because I always felt like I love myself a lot so that other people should feel the same way without making myself as attractive as possible so then women liked me. I had this mindset that I could just be who I am and women should be messing with me. Women should like me. So I kind of used to walk around with this ego. You know, now it's rightfully so, right? I look good, I'm handsome, I'm successful, I'm young, I'm brilliant. I know I have all these things now, but back then I was just trying to like make women like me just because, right? And this would actually turn a lot of women off. One of the fastest ways to turn women off, to get women to dislike you, is to try too hard to be liked. You were the guy that would you were too in their face, or you're too in their face about what you have going on in your life. You're too in their face with your success. You're too in their face with your looks. You always want to downplay the things you have, guys. The things that you know women find attractive. The things that you know are a plus for you. And let women over-exaggerate it. I have said this before and I will say it again. When you downplay your looks or you downplay your strengths, whatever they are, women over-exaggerate them. When you over-exaggerate them, women downplay them. This is how women work. If you are a tall guy, let women find out. Don't let that be your whole personality. I used to make this mistake when I first got in great shape. Look at me, I'm ripped, I'm ripped, I'm ripped, I'm ripped. Don't let that be your whole personality. I had a homie who, you know, he supposedly was, you know, he was blessed down there. And he had that in his Tinder bio. I'm like, bro, don't let this be your whole personality. Whatever your strengths are, as men, I understand where this comes from, right? We have to work hard to get options with women. I get it. But what you don't want to do is make it your whole personality. You want women to find out things about you and over-exaggerate them. If you're packing, let her find out when she want to sleep with you. Oh my God. If you're tall, she might not know so well through your photos, right? When she see you in person, oh my God, you so tall. Let her find, if you in great shape, she gonna notice you in great shape, but don't lead off with that. If you got an attractive face, I'm telling you, they're gonna do it for you. You wanna be cool, calm, collected. Don't be all in their face with it. This does not mean you try to hide your strengths. Let me make this clear right now. If you 6'5", my G, this does not mean you go walk around telling motherfuckers you 5'5". That's not what I mean, bro. Or putting on your dating app, you 5'5". That's not what I mean when I say downplay. Because I know a lot of you guys are extreme. You'll take a dude who's 6'5", go put on his bio, he 5'5", and wonder why he ain't getting no girls. That's not what I mean, bro. You'll take a dude who's ripped, who go put on his bio now, oh, I'm chubby. That's not what I mean, bro. I did not mean hide your strengths. I said let women find out for themselves. I did not say you got a 2-incher in your bio. Let women find out for themselves. Number 2, your reputation is already ruined by other women. This is something that you guys got to be careful of, right? Especially if you're a playboy. You want to be a playboy. You want to smash a bunch of chicks, girls talk. I seen a video about one creator and she was literally talking about how there are Facebook groups in like major cities, right? Where women, like they talk about all the guys and like they go post a specific guy and be like, who's dating him also. That is crazy. The fact that women are doing that is insane to me. So you guys got to be super, super careful with your reputation. And she was basically saying how like the girls would be bashing them in there. Guys that didn't do nothing wrong. The girl, just because the guy might have pumped and dumped her or something, she over here posting in this group that he a scumbag or something like that. So be careful, man. A lot of women, bro, you guys gotta understand they're in competition with each other. Let's say like a girl was feeling you and you wasn't really feeling her back, she'll go talk some bad stuff about you. Some girls will, not all girls, but some girls do that. And then when I seen that kind of group thing, I'm like, this is bad, bro. They're over here making up lies about dudes. They're over here talking about dudes that they never even met. Like putting a smear campaign on guys that they haven't even got with, just so other women don't get with those guys. That's how women are, guys. Some women are like that. Just because a woman got a chance, that's why I always tell you guys, your girl's girlfriends, her best friends, they're your biggest enemies. Because you could be everything. You could be handsome, smart, all this stuff, and her friends will still find a way to make you look bad in front of your chick. They'll be promoting her to be promiscuous and leave you. So you got to be careful about your reputation with girls. The one caveat to this, the one thing I know that trumps this, is a woman's attraction for you. So here we go. We go right back to it, right? Even if your reputation is ruined, let's say some girl's been saying some stupid stuff about you because you're a playboy. If a woman thinks you a 10, bro, I guarantee you, they care about pre-selection, but some women will still take that chance. The more attractive she finds you, she willing to let go of all that BS. She willing to say, screw her friends. That's one thing I've noticed about girls. I'm at the point in my life right now, guys, where it's like, girls are either like super into me or like they want to play games because they know like I know I'm the shit, so they want to play. So I just don't deal with those girls at all. The two type of girls that FedEx is dealing with right now: girls who think that they bad and bougie, and I should be, chasing them because they are on my level, or the girls who are just super into me. And I'm telling you, the girls who are super into me, they don't give a damn what they heard. So you combat this by being a guy that women are just super, super into. But just be aware of it, right? Don't be the kind of guy that's a bad person to women. I don't believe that. Don't be forcing yourself on girls. If you smash a girl, bro, give her the care treatment. I always say this. I tell my guys this, like, listen, give her the care treatment. If you smash a girl, bro, feed her after. Oh yeah, I do everything. If I hit, I'm offering her some food. I'm offering to pay her Uber back. Not because I'm trying to be I just don't want this girl. I know how women are. They can be vindictive. So I want to leave everything on a good note. Make sure you got cameras in your place. You're protecting yourself at all costs. And make sure they don't feel like you tried to use them. Because girls, give her the care package. I call it a care package. Get you some food. I'm gonna offer to call you Uber. Listen, I want to make sure you get home, baby. Oh yeah, I want you to get home safe. Yeah, ain't gonna be no ifs, ands, or what happened with you and FedEx. Nothing happened. It was all consensual. You got home safe. I got the proof of the messages. Ain't gonna be none of that with me. That way you just save yourself from future problems, especially as you level up. Number 3, other men overlook and disrespect you. This one is gonna be a lot harder to come back from than the previous one. If women got a bad reputation about you, if women are talking shit about you, some girls will see that like, oh, he's just a playboy and y'all want him, but y'all can't get him. But when other men are disrespecting you, it's gonna be hard for her to look over this one, bro. This is why I say, bro, as a man, you cannot tolerate any disrespect from your fellow man. I don't give a damn. There is no man on this planet that's gonna disrespect me and I'm gonna turn the other cheek. I'm sorry. It can go to wherever it goes. I am not seeking violence. I am not trying to be I don't want to go to jail, but I'm telling you guys, bro, this right here, this whole list, you could have a girl that's obsessed with you. If she see you get slapped in the face, disrespected by another man, bro, I'm sorry, bro, you lost the girl. It's over, bro. It's over. You might as well just get ready for a new chick because it's over. Women just cannot be with a man that they know that other men don't respect. All right. Luckily for me, I'm in great shape, muscular, so guys don't look at me as the first person to try. There's another thing, right? When you in great shape, natural human instinct, you ain't gonna pick the big swole dude to pick on, right? Makes sense, right? But I have had practice in combat sports. I've practiced boxing for several years. So I know how to defend myself. I know how to fight. I'm not going out seeking violence. And I know I can't beat everybody's ass. Oh, well, everybody can get their ass beat. Oh, I know that for sure. Myself included. But you're going to have to show me. That's just my mentality. You're going to have to show me, bro. And what I've noticed is the guys who can fight, every guy that I know knows how to fight, don't pick problems. The guys that know how to defend themselves, they're not the ones going out there picking fights with dudes. They're not picking. They're confident in their skills. They know they could break you. They ain't going out there picking battles. It's actually they're putting their lifestyle in jeopardy because they know they could easily hurt you. So they're trying to avoid trouble. But you can't be disrespected. You can't let other men say slick stuff to you in front of your girl. I got a temper, guys. I have a temper. And I have to mindfully, like consciously force myself to not react. Cause I'm somebody that I love fighting. When I was growing up in Nigeria, like my mom she used to be so hard on me because I just used to love to fight. Right, that's just always been my nature. So I had to really calm that down a lot. I'm not a guy that you just gonna come up to and say something crazy to, and I'm gonna let it slide. And I noticed that a lot of women feel safer with me because of that. My main chick has seen me check several people. So it's like, it's this extra sense of security that women, this one right here, bro, they can't look over. So you gotta carry yourself a certain way. You gotta learn some kind of combat sports. You have to, bro. You have to learn how to protect yourself. Because if you walk around with a baddie, dudes are gonna try you. And you gotta be ready to let them know, I'm not the one. Number 4, your voice is too squeaky. Guys, you cannot be talking like Alvin the Chipmunk. I see a lot of guys, man, their voice does not fit who they look like. You got some big, muscular, masculine dudes, and they got this squeaky voice. Gotta work on that. Speech therapy, guys. There are literally programs that you can work on your speech. Sign up to a speech program, work on your speech, guys. Luckily for me, I make videos for a living, so I have a lot of practice with my speech. But if you don't have that leisure, you gotta work on your voice. You can't be going up to girls, you dressed well, you can defend yourself, you masculine, and you talking like this. No, sir. No, sir. Instantly, the girl gonna be losing interest, right? Women want you to be a man, right? And I know a lot of you guys, you might not be able to control this, but I'm telling you how you can fix it. You can sign up to a speech therapy class, speech therapy schools, improve the bass in your voice so you talk more like a man. This will make more women take you seriously, make more women respect you. If you don't, you run the risk of a woman hearing you talk and it getting dry down there. She want to talk to a man. She want that big, deep voice. Ooh, that make her feel safe. That's what a lot of this stuff is, just making women feel safe. What makes them feel like they're with a man? Number 5, you dress like a bum. Guys, I will say this and I will keep saying this. Most of my fellow men, maybe you included, dress like a bum. I keep saying this. Look at men in the past. Look at men in the 50s, the 40s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. Maybe not the 80s. It's gotten less and less masculine. Men used to be super well dressed, right? Oh my God. Like, you go back and see how men were dressed in the early 1900s. Man, they used to go to war dressed up. That's crazy, huh? Men used to go to war dressed up. That's how looks and image it's so crazy how it has died down so much. Men used to be dapper. Go to war. Kings and generals, dapper. Now guys want to wear baggy pants, baggy shorts. You looking more and more bummy. Less and less like a man. If you want women to take you seriously, bro, if you want women to not instantly dislike you, you have to fix your fashion. James Bond style, I call it F-boy formal, right? You wearing pieces of clothing that, it's formal looking, but you adding jewelry, nice pieces here and there to give you a sense of swag to you. It doesn't have to be a suit and tie, but maybe a nice blazer, button-up shirts. You should never wear shirts that are not they need to look good, man. It's something about a man that is classy. He just looks good. He just commands respect. I don't know what it is, man. Like, every guy I see that looks good, that dresses up nice, I automatically respect this dude, bro. Dude look like he got a good head on his shoulders. Look like he bought something. You walk around in public and what's even crazy is you have these girls. It's these girls that are leading y'all astray. Y'all keep listening to what women are saying and not what they're doing. It's these girls that are like, oh, I don't like my man all well dressed. I don't like my man. I like the baggy fit. But that ain't the guy she's sleeping with. It's crazy. They always say one thing and do something else. The man that they submit to and respect to is the well-dressed alpha male. But the guy they want you to be is the bomb-looking dude. And you think, oh, but girls say they like it. In your history, knowing what you know about women right now, what have women said and what have they done? Has that been correlated? No. Masculine men, classy men always win. Number 6, your energy is shy and anxious. Guys, you cannot be the person nervous when you're with a woman. I did a debate show not even a week ago, right? And, I had some girls on there, I was discussing, debating some topics with them. A dude pops up in the live. First thing he says, I get the guys on to come ask some questions. First thing he says, hey, Susie, I just want to let you know I think you're so beautiful. And I will take care of you. The other girl's like, you such a simp. The girl on the pod was saying, man, you a simp. That's how girls look at you when you a simp. When you shy and anxious, when you validate them too much. They look at you like you're less than. The girl said it on the stream with me. This is the problem. Dudes are simp. They don't respect you. Guys, I don't know what y'all are thinking. I don't know how many girls I got to bring on to show guys that this is not what women think of you. Women don't look at you with respect when you validate them. Women don't elevate you in their eyes when you are shy and anxious. You guys be going up to girls shy, anxious. Let me tell you what, when I say shy and anxious, it ain't so much about your behavior, right? That's part of it too, but what you're saying. If the first thing you're saying to a girl, bozo, that doesn't even see you on a live is you're so beautiful and I want to take care of you. Don't you look like a guy who don't get no girls? You think women want a guy that doesn't get girls? You're shy and anxious because you can't even have a conversation with her and get her to like you through that. You gotta tell her how beautiful she is off jump. You're a simp. That dude, if you're watching this, bro, you're pathetic. You got girls on a live calling you a simp. When are you gonna change, bro? I was like, I had to kick him off. It's so unbelievable. Man, guys, you cannot be that pathetic, all right? If you're going up to a girl, be comfortable in your skin, especially beautiful women, guys. Listen to me. Beautiful chicks, hot chicks, is no way in the world. They are blood. They smell every weakness. If your energy shifts a little bit around them, they can sense it. They're used to guys who are on a top level. So when you anxious and nervous, you think you finna pull a baddie, good luck. She could tell the uneasiness. She could tell the nervousness in you. Instantly turns her off. She wants a masculine man that's gonna put her in a place that she can feel safe with. Remember though, I was telling you, a lot of this stuff goes to what women can feel safe with. If she's a baddie, if she's hot, even Ice Spice said it. Ice Spice, I posted it on my Instagram stories. Ice Spice said it. She was like, Drake, one of the only few dudes that can act around a baddie. You'd be surprised. These are her words. Drake, one of the only few dudes that knows how to act around a baddie. You'd be surprised. Guys don't know how to, even famous guys don't know how to act around hot chicks. All nervous and anxious. Man, them girls get turned off easily, bro. I'm sorry. You anxious and nervous around a chick, good luck. You don't even waste your time. You need to go up there confident, calm, like you're used to doing this. If not, instantly disliking you. And number 7, you take too long to ask her out. Once again, goes back to my main point of this video. All this stuff ties into a man that women feel safe with. When you are a man that takes too long to ask a woman out, you're shy, you're anxious, you're nervous, you're trying to beat around the bush, that tells her that you're not confident. That shows her that you're not used to being able to get a girl like me. So you're trying everything you can to make me like you before you ask me out. That's really what you're doing. When you're taking too long to ask a girl out, you're literally telling her, I want to make sure by the time I ask you out, you tell me yes. You're so afraid of rejection, instantly dislikes you. Women want a man that can roll his shoulder to rejection. He ain't sweating it. He ain't gonna be her friend just to eventually get her to go out with him one day. That's a weak man. Women like men, guys. As much as you might not see it with the modern woman, they are still attracted to men. They still love that masculine man. They are still drawn to that masculine man. That's the man. That's the only man they will submit to. That's the only man they will have respect for. So when you see a girl you like, don't sit up here and beat around the bush and accept her Snapchat to eventually ask her out on the spot. This is something that I know works tremendously well for all my students. When you go up to a girl, when you see a girl you like, you ask her a couple questions about herself. If she asks you questions about yourself, you keep the conversation going. Boom, you ask her out on the spot. This has worked tremendously for me. I have actually smashed girls same day from this strategy because it was just so drawn to my confidence and like my boldness that, man, you asking a girl out on the spot. Doesn't have to be you taking her out on the spot or you going out with her on the spot, but you telling her, man, listen, let's do something. Let's do this another time. Show her that you're not afraid of rejection. Show her that you're not afraid of her telling you no. Either she tells me yes or I tell her have a nice day. These are 7 things, guys. 7 reasons why women dislike you instantly. You fix these things and women will stop disliking you, disqualifying you so quickly. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Love you, boys.